What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Of course, the new update is here, and with the update came a bunch of new pets. Now, pets are always fun to collect, and today we're going to take a look at all the new ones and where you find them. Let's get at it. Now, first things first, starting off in the Wild West region. These are going to drop from Wild West region victory chests. Either of the Wild West region maps will drop these pets. And that is going to be the Jackalope and the Corrupted or Evil Jackalope. Now, these are both going to have the same ability. They're just different skins. And these pets do roll at qualities all the way up to Legendary. As you see, I don't have a Legendary one yet, but, you know, they're out there. Taking a look at the Jackalope. This is the model for it. It's a Jackalope. What more could you expect? The Jackalope's ability is the Jackalope's Curse. Nearby enemies take 1000% magical hero damage and deal 50% less damage and take 50% extra damage for 9 seconds. So basically you're getting half of a Dragolich with a damage reduction from a Curse Aura, plus 1000% magical hero damage to top it all off. Taking a look at this ability, it is absolutely just shredding it. Now, of course, I'm on my Monk. I'm not going to boost on my Monk, though, and you see the Curse being applied there to the enemies. Now, remember, that Curse is increasing your damage by 50%, so it's literally half of a Dragolich, so good stuff there. This 50% damage is also applies to your tower, so it's literally half the Dragolich. Now, I didn't upgrade this one just because I know it is the same ability, but here is a look at the Corrupted version. That one actually looks cooler, I think. If I get a Legendary one of these, I'll definitely be upgrading it. But definitely super cool pet, the Jackalope and Corrupted Jackalope from Wild West region chests. Now, additionally, besides the pets, of course, we've got a new tier of Prime Incursions, Prime 7. Now, Prime 7 victory chests all have a chance to drop a special pet as well, and these are the Voodoo pets. They are models of the original 4 heroes with doing accompanying abilities. So let's take a look at the Huntress here. The Huntress has a Hawk Strike. This Hawk Strike is fires a piercing flaming hawk, dealing 2000% magical hero damage, 30-second cooldown. So crazy good. Let's see what it hits for. 47 million on that pop, and remember, it is piercing, so it's going to go through all of the enemies. And here is a closer look at the Voodoo Huntress. Definitely cool looking. These little Voodoo dolls, they did a good job with the modeling on, no doubt. Moving right on over to the Monk. Now, the Monk, of course, what is the Monk's thing? It's the Chi Blast. Fires a Chi Blast forward, dealing 2000% magical hero damage, 30-second cooldown once again. And very nice. It is a Chi Blast, so that's going to go through and hit all of the enemies there. And it's exactly the same, or just like the Chi Blast from the Monk themselves. Taking a look at the Monk's Voodoo doll. You can see the stitching and everything on his little bald biscuit there, but quite the cutie, no doubt about it. That is the Voodoo Monk. Next up, we have the Voodoo Squire, which, you know, a Squire is going to have him a Sword Beam, and this one is no different. So, Sword Beam is a Sword Beam, exactly what you would expect, and it is additionally going to do 2000% magical hero damage with a 30-second cooldown. So the 3 pets so far are all a piercing or AoE type attack, doing 2000% magical hero damage. Let's take a close-up look of the Squire, and there is that little guy. Now moving on along to the Apprentice. The Apprentice is a little bit different than the rest of them. It's still going to be an AoE type attack. It's only doing 1850% magical hero damage, but the ability is Tornado, so it's providing crowd control and knocking those enemies up. In my opinion, of the 4 Voodoo pets, the Tornado, if you wanted to use one, would be the one to use, because You get almost the same damage, but you get a tornado effect with the knockup additionally, making it just an absolute beast of a little voodoo doll. So CC and one big damage shot all together in the form of the Voodoo Apprentice. Now moving along to the Bling King. The Bling King is going to have two different models as well. You're going to have the Kobold Bling King and you're going to have the Kobold King. Now the Kobold Bling King special ability is Sticky Bomb. Throws a sticky bomb that deals 1000% hero damage on impact and spreads mini bombs to nearby targets, dealing 500% hero damage, a 35-second cooldown. This one is a trash mob clearer. It looks super duper cool. This is the Bling King himself. Looks pretty dang awesome. And here is that sticky bomb ability. So you throw it out there, you get the big boom, but then all these little sticky bombs attach and do additional damage. So good stuff there, and we will take a look at the vanilla Bling King also. The Bling King pets, just like the Jackalopes, are all going to roll up to legendary quality, just depending on RNG. Now, there's no difference between the different ones other than just having the pride of a legendary pet. The difference is the minimum stat rolls on them will be higher on a legendary version versus a common version, but the maximum that you can reroll these two remains the same. So that is a look at the new pets in the recent update to Dungeon Defenders 2. I can't get over this one. It just looks kind of cool. No doubt there. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, y'all. That will do it for now. Today is my day working out on the farm IRL, so it won't be no streams today, and I will be a beat down juice later on. But thank you all once again, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.